Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Art Keller Field for today's match between the Gustavus Adolphus Golden Gusties and your Carthage College Lady Reds. Let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Golden Gusties. In goal, number 1, Ashley Becker. Number 4, Abby Mullenbach. Number 8, Sophie Olson. Number 11, Judith Hepburn. Number 13, Erin Tykro. Number 15, Rachel Renelt. Number 17, Lucy Thompson. Number 18, Taylor Hem. Number 22, Lauren Johnson. Number 25, Ava Hansen. Number 27, Maddie McDermott. The head coach of Gustavus Adolphus is Laura Burnett Curry. She is assisted by Zoe F. And now the starting lineup for your Carthage Lady Reds. In goal, number 0, Sarah Leifrig. Number 3, Jenny Garcia. Number 6, Rachel Blair. Number 8, Courtney Lee. Number 9, Samantha Sisto. Number 10, Malika Bigarendavi. Number 14, Erin Otto. Number 15, Morgan Verbetten. Number 16, J.C. Kent. Number 23, Kenzie Zocker. And number 25, Becca Joas. The head coach of Carthage is Ian Wilson. He is assisted by Alexis Fallbeck and Danielle Mollett. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Hello and welcome to Carthage Lady Red Soccer. This first home game of the season sees Gustavus Adolphus College come in from Minnesota. Coach Ian Wilson for Carthage is just starting his second season on the job. Last season, Carthage managed a 7-8-3 record, so they'll be hoping to improve on that this year. Gustavus comes in off a season where they had a similar type of season, about 5-10-3 was their record. so they'll be hoping to improve on that. It should be a good game today. Carthage does return its top 3 scorers from last season, junior Libby Snyder, as well as sophomores McKenna Wallen and Morgan Verbetten. Gustavus, on the other hand, also returns their top scorer, which is senior Abby Mullenbach from Lakeville, Minnesota. And they also return their senior goalkeeper Ashley Becker, who, after a season off, having medical issues last year, had to sit the whole season, but she was an All-American 2 years ago, and so she will likely be important to their season as well. The Carthage Lady Reds have had a couple of scrimmages so far this season, but this is their first actual game action of the year, so we're looking forward to a good season, and should be a good test today. It's a beautiful day for soccer, and the teams are just taking the field now and getting ready to start the 2019 season. Carthage is starting 2 freshmen in this initial game. Jenny Garcia, a freshman who's from Aurora, Illinois, gets her first start here at Carthage, as well as Kenzie Zucker, a midfield freshman from Middleton, Wisconsin. So 2 freshmen in addition to the many upperclassmen that make up the Carthage squad. Looks like Carthage will be kicking off in white, Gustavus Adolphus in black. And we have a kickoff. Carthage has the ball deep in the corner, stays in bounds. Now goes out of bounds. Carthage ball. Throw. And the keeper manages to keep it in on the end line and brings it out. That is Ashley Becker, as I mentioned, their All-American goalkeeper, who's a senior this year. It's actually her 5th year. She was on a medical redshirt. Carthage working it around the midfield. Let's pick up the ball. Gustavus now has possession, moving it around the midfield, dropping it back to the defense. Showing some good ball movement, but Carthage gets the ball back. They have it in defense, moving it up the field. That's number 14, Erin Otto, who'll be taking the throw. Into the corner. Feeds the ball in the middle. Unfortunately, it's intercepted by Gustavus. They move it wide, but again, taken off them by the Carthage team. Made some good defensive plays so far already. Looking solid in defense, moving the ball nicely. And just a little bit too far for Erin Otto to pick up. That's number 4, Abby Mullenbach, their top scorer from last season. Again, Carthage with a nice press. Gets the ball in front. Tries to feed it to the side with no luck. Again, some good pressing by Carthage results in an out of bounds. Gustavus will take the throw. That's number 27, Maddie McDermott throwing. 22, Lauren Johnson, one of the key members of their midfield. She's a returning senior. But Carthage picks it up again in midfield and looks for options. It's Arenado with a nice cross, but just a little bit too far for either of the other forwards to pick it up. But a good start by Carthage. They're looking good so far. The ball has been in Gustavus's half of the field so far for the first 5 minutes or so of the game. Takes the kick long. Carthage again picks it up in midfield. Some nice midfield possession in there. The middle. Gustavus has a little bit of possession here, but so far has not been able to crack that midfield. Again, another interception by Carthage as they move up the pitch. Some good, strong play there. Again, Arenado will take the throw on the near side. And a shot towards the goal goes out over the end line. Becker takes the kick long once again. And Gustavus goes down the line. All the way to the corner, not quite out of bounds. And off Gustavus, it will be a Carthage throw. Goes up the line. She shepherds it out of bounds. Again, some strong defense. And now Gustavus has it in the center of the park. Makes a nice move in there. And Sarah Liefrig, the goalkeeper, comes out with a very nice intervention. Sarah Liefrig, starting goalkeeper, is a sophomore from Westchester, Pennsylvania. She boots it down the field. But Gustavus gets possession back, although Carthage again with a nice tackle there by Arenado. Go wide to the far side. This ball back to the middle towards Samantha Sisto, but couldn't quite connect. Out of bounds, that'll be Gustavus' ball. Takes the throw, but Carthage gets possession off the throw. Nice play in the midfield. Attempt to go long, but the Gustavus keeper is there. Header in the center of the park, although Gustavus picks up possession. But again, Sarah Liefrig is on the spot. Another attempt to go long. Ooh. There's a good run down the left-hand side. And a centering attempt into the hands of the keeper. Ball's out of bounds to Gustavus. As they bring it back to their back line. Attempted intervention there. Carthage does eventually get the ball back. It's Kenzie Zucker, the freshman. Back in defense, Rachel Blair with another long ball down that left-hand side. But again, the Gustavus keeper is there. Nice give and go. Rachel Blair again looks for that left-hand side. Gustavus once again has possession. Again intercepted. Sisto in the middle provides a nice and a shot from deep. That was number 23, Kenzie Zucker, the freshman. Took a shot from 30 yards out or so and just goes over the bar. Sisto again with an interception, tries to play it back, and that will be Carthage ball. Good hustle play there by Courtney Lee. Throw in, there's Sisto again in the center. Kenzie Zucker again with a nice back pass into the center. It's right there. And Samantha Sisto with the left foot. Couldn't quite get it down into the net. Some good play there. Some good link-up play here on the right-hand side. Carthage brings it back to the defense. Got time and possession. Tries to go wide to the right-hand side. It's Kenzie Zucker. Arenado picks it up, making a run down the right-hand side. Looking for that cross. And it goes out over the end line once again. Carthage has really had the lion's share of possession here so far in the first half. They've had a few shots, although none on target as of yet. Again, some good hustle in the midfield. Kenzie Zucker has been involved in the action from the get-go here. Gustavus defender is pinned back, but it will be a goal kick. That'll be a Gustavus throw. Again, Carthage picks it up in the midfield. They've done some great pressing in the midfield. Midfielders have been very active, and they're taking the ball off Gustavus with regularity. Again, they go up to the left-hand side. Nice move there. But again, Gustavus gets in the way. Another interception. And Gustavus takes it all the way back to the goal. Trying to play it out from the back this time rather than going with the long kick. Have some success there. Trying to move it down the right-hand sideline, but it goes out for a Carthage throw. Long throw by Carthage, but intercepted by Gustavus. Again, good defensive play there. That was Malaika Bigurandavi. She's had some good aggressive defensive plays in midfield. Carthage tries to go up the central route. Unfortunately, no one there. Gustavus again tries to go up the right, but again results in a Carthage throw. Nice play up the left-hand side. Sisto gets behind the defense on the throw. Plays it in, but it is another goal kick for Gustavus. She again goes long. And Carthage picks up possession. Nice little move in the midfield there, but unable to connect at the front. Game has been played largely in midfield so far. And Carthage having most of the possession. And most of the chances so far, too. Throw in Carthage. Nice play in the midfield. Spreads it wide, but it's intercepted. Good play by Arenado to bring that ball down and try to get it forward. Carthage picks it up. And another throw in for Carthage. Courtney Lee. She goes deep with the throw to Samantha Sisto with the head. She brings it over. Could have been a foul there, but the referee didn't think so. Good strong play in the midfield by number 14. That's Arenado again. And J.C. Kent at the back. A nice long pass. Nice play wide. Excellent ball. That's Arenado. She crosses it. Gustavus isn't able to clear. Keeper makes a nice save. It's a scramble in front. And in the end, the ball goes out for a corner. So a nice cross. Almost got their first goal. Had a couple of shots there, but unfortunately weren't able to get one past the keeper. Really great cross by Arenado. Right into the danger area. And number 16, that's J.C. Kent, who will come up from defense to take that corner kick. Into the center. Ooh, the keeper gets a hand on it. There were Carthage players in the area. And Carthage will get the throw in, try to keep the pressure on. There's a cross. Gustavus trying to run a counterattack, but again, Carthage's defense holds up very well. Nice ball up the left-hand side. Rachel Blair is not able to get to it. Gustavus with the throw in. Carthage gets the ball back on the left-hand side, making a move. Very nice centering ball. And Courtney Lee with a good shot. With her left foot, I believe. But right at the keeper. Long kick from Becker. Doesn't find a Gustavus player. And again, it's J.C. Kent at the back with a real nice long pass. She's hit several of those today already. And the call is offside on the far side. I think Sisto was just a step or two offside there. She's done some very nice work, though, at the front already. Very active around the ball a lot already in this first half. The long kick from Gustavus. Again, Carthage intervenes. Both the midfield and the defenders have really looked strong so far this afternoon. Carthage picks it up again in midfield. And that throw will go to Gustavus. That one goes off of Gustavus. That will be a Carthage throw. And it looks like Carthage is readying some substitutions. Their first substitutions of the game. Looks like 23, Kenzie Zucker will go off. And 8, Courtney Lee. Coming on are number 2, that's Katie Cochran. And number 27, McKenna Wallen. McKenna Wallen, one of the top scorers from last season. She comes back for her sophomore season and sees her first action here in the first half. The foul there. Cochran called for the foul. Gustavus takes it quickly and is moving upfield. But Malaika Big Ear and Davi is there. Gustavus just knocks the ball out in front of Sisto. Be a Carthage throw. Katie Cochran trying to make the turn. Otto tries a cross into the middle, but unfortunately into the arms of Ashley Becker, the Gustavus keeper. Becker again attempts to go long. Jenny Garcia is there, makes a nice play. Tries to go centrally there. Davis has a player in. There's some contact there, but the ref felt it was incidental. There have been a couple of plays where they've gotten close to breaking through there. Fortunately, goalkeeper Sarah Liefrig has been on top of it in every case. Carthage takes a free kick quickly. Arenado with another cross. She's put the ball into dangerous positions several times already this afternoon. But there was offside on the play. Birigdeviani makes a nice play there. Sisto is out front of the defense. I guess Davis is forced just to knock it out of bounds. So that'll be a Carthage throw again. Here's another substitution. Looks like that will be Samantha Sisto going off. And Libby Snyder comes in. Libby Snyder, the junior, was the top scorer last season. A little scramble in front there. And Gustavus again forced to clear. Carthage is getting some nice traffic in front of the net. Throw in there. Otto tries again for the cross. There's Libby Snyder. She picks up the ball. Makes a nice pass. Tough to handle. Bigger and Davi brings it out to the left-hand side. Another cross. But just a bit too far. Couple of good crosses there by Carthage. But haven't yet found a goal. Coming up on about 30 minutes played. Carthage has had a few good chances in front of the goal. Been very strong in midfield. Out on the right-hand side, this may be another chance. Jenny Garcia puts a nice ball into the center. And it bounces around, unfortunately, to the keeper. Appears to be an injury on the field. It looks like she's going to be okay. And we're underway again. Libby Snyder racing the defender for the ball. But it goes out on the left. Rachel Blair will take that throw in. Katie Cochran tried to get around the defender, but unfortunately didn't make it. Gustavus making a substitution here. That's number 4, Abby Mullenbach, their leading scorer, who's going off for a rest. Number 5, Paige Cocorella, a junior from Owatonna, comes in to replace her. Carthage is called for a foul, and Gustavus will take the free kick. Gustavus trying to work it around the midfield, but again loses it out of bounds. Carthage picks it up. J.C. Kent with another long ball. Libby Snyder up front, but unable to get there. Long kick coming near side. That's McKenna Walling. Giving chase. Intercepted by Arenado. Nice play over the top by Rachel Renelt for Gustavus. And now they have possession. Carthage making a few more substitutions. The goal's out for a goal kick. See Rachel Blair going off. Jenny Garcia looks like is getting a rest. Both of them have played very well so far. Gustavus has some possession. And number 5, Paige Cocorella, the substitute, gets a shot off, but over the bar. One of the few chances Gustavus has had so far. The Carthage defense looking very strong. J.C. Kent and Becca Joas back there. Again, number 10 for Gustavus picks it up. It's Katie Ashpole. She tries a shot, but it is deflected. A good block on the edge of the box by Carthage. And it'll be a corner for Gustavus. Looks like number 22, Lauren Johnson, will be taking that corner. But a very nice save by Sarah Liefrig. Another shot, and another save by Liefrig. Made a couple of nice saves on that interchange. And Carthage once again has possession, is bringing it out of the back. It's Joas, the sophomore. Intercepted by Gustavus, but it will be a Carthage throw. Gustavus will take possession. Right at midfield. Again, excellent pressure up front. To the midfield. Big Ear and Davi picks it up. Nice move. And now Gustavus is on the break. But a little bit too far for Rachel Renault, their striker, to track down. And again, Sarah Liefrig is in good position. Arenado brings it upfield. Gustavus moving the ball a little bit better now. Seem to be working their way into the game. Zaira Solis has checked in on that far side. Gustavus knocks it out. It'll be a Carthage throw. Down in the corner. I think J.C. Kent is up from defense to take that throw. And Carthage is positioned in the box. She takes the long throw. Libby Snyder is there. And a shot. That was Abby Harkness, I believe, who got the shot in the end, but it goes just wide. Carthage with some good hustle in the midfield. That's number 27, McKenna Wallen. Good midfield battle there. Gustavus ends up with the ball. Moving it upfield now. And it looks like there was a foul there on Gustavus, so Carthage will get the free kick. Bit of a shove out of bounds. Katie Cochran makes a nice play. There's a foul in midfield. The referee brings over the two players involved for a chat. Will be Carthage ball. Will be J.C. Kent taking that free kick. Gets it into the box, just at the edge of the box, and it's knocked out by Gustavus. Comes all the way back to Kent, who goes all the way back to Liefrig. Out to the near side, it's Becca Joas. And here's Malaika Bigirndavi. Nice ball down the right-hand side. McKenna Wallen's trying to get there, and she does get there. Excellent hustle to get to that end line before the ball, and that'll be a corner kick for Carthage. Kenna Wallen is a sophomore from DeKalb, Illinois. Seems that J.C. Kent is their designated corner taker here early in the season. And she lines another one up. Into the center. Gustavus heads it clear. Comes back into the box. It's a scramble. And they try to bring it back to the center again. Abby Harkness. But it goes over the net. Gustavus will have another free kick as they make another substitution. Just about 7 minutes to play here in the first half. And we have no score at Art Keller Field. Carthage with a nice interception in midfield. Gustavus gets the ball back. But Malaika Bigirndavi is there. Makes a nice move. Turns the corner. And finds some space. Carthage has some space in midfield. Go to this right side. Arenado. Looking for someone open. Goes to the middle. And it's intercepted by Gustavus. Gustavus trying to go on the break here. Tries to go long, but Arenado is there. Nicole Nitty, who is also checked in, sees the ball there. There's McKenna Wallen again, giving chase, but it goes out to Gustavus. Gustavus making another substitution. Good interception at the back there. To go a handball against Gustavus, so Carthage will get the free kick. JC Kent again lining it up. Carthage lining up at the end of the penalty area. And she'll launch one into the penalty area. And Gustavus just clears it to the near sideline. Kent again hustling up to take that throw. Substitution coming on. That's Arenado going off, getting a well-deserved break. And that's number 20, Tally Lappin. Sophomore coming on to play right back. The long throw by Kent into the center. Libby Snyder couldn't quite connect on it, and it does go out of bounds for a Gustavus goal kick. And Snyder was just a step offside there. Gustavus comes back the other way with Lauren Johnson. She's been very strong in the center of midfield all game long. Nice play down into the corner. Gustavus tries to control it at the edge of the box. No foul called. And Carthage brings it away. Nice touch there. McKenna Wallen tries to go to the center. Carthage hustling after it. Their keeper is forced to clear outside of the penalty area. Tally Lappin will take the throw. She goes down the line trying to find McKenna Wallen. And she wins a throw in down in that corner. Lappin will throw it in again. She goes to the center. That's Katie Cochran on the ball. And she wins a corner kick. JC Kent is certainly getting her exercise, coming all the way from defense to take these corner kicks as well as the long throw-ins anywhere in the offensive third. She's played the entire half so far, and she'll take another corner. Very nice ball into the center. Oh! Katie Cochran is right there with her left foot, unfortunately unable to get the shot on net. An excellent corner, though. Very dangerous area. Had some good luck on those corners so far in those long throws. They're getting some action in the box there. Gustavus attempting to go long. Carthage again picks it off. It'll be a Carthage throw. Gustavus is on the break now. Tries to go wide to number 10. That's Katie Ashpole. Also one of their top 5 scorers last season. And Gustavus will have a throw. 27, Maddie McDermott will take that throw. She takes it long, but it dribbles into the hands of keeper Sarah Liefrig. Liefrig goes long downfield. Wallen picks it up right at midfield and sends it back to her defender. Nice play at the back by J.C. Kent. And again. Carthage has some time and space in midfield. Try to go out to the right-hand side. It's intercepted. Gustavus feeds the ball in, but Sarah Liefrig is there. Just the closing seconds here of the first half. A good, strong performance by Carthage here, their first half of the regular season. Didn't get a goal, but they got several shots on net. Gustavus Adolphus had a few opportunities, but largely Carthage's defense was able to handle most of what they threw at them. So we have no score here at Art Keller Field. 0-0, Carthage and Gustavus, halftime. And we're back for the second half. Carthage is taking the field. Gustavus still huddling. I have some statistics from the first half. Carthage outshot Gustavus 12 shots to 3. So again, that shows their dominance in the offensive end. They were led by Samantha Sisto, who had 3 shots on goal. Courtney Lee had 2. Katie Cochran also had 2 shots on goal in the first half. Gustavus just had those 3 shots. Only one of them officially on net. Sarah Liefrig with 1 save. Ashley Becker, the Gustavus keeper, had 3 saves, although those again are just official numbers. There were some shots that were close and over the net as well. So the statistics seem to bear out the way the first half looked. Gustavus had a few opportunities, but most of the opportunities went Carthage's way. So they'll try to capitalize on one of those opportunities here as we start the second half. Gustavus again getting ready, and Carthage has taken the field. Gustavus will be kicking off in the second half. And we're off. Nice interception on the near side by Rachel Blair. It'll be a Gustavus throw-in. J.C. Kent upfield. The ball goes off Libby Snyder. Good effort there, but it will be a Gustavus throw. Jenny Garcia brings it down. She has a little space in midfield. And back to J.C. Kent. Kent with a nice long pass. Morgan Verbatim couldn't quite handle it. Very nice ball. There's Morgan Verbatim. She's ahead of her defender. She tries to center it, but a Gustavus defender got in the way. Good break there to start the second half for Carthage. And it'll be Rachel Blair on the throw-in. Verbatim. Crossover. Blair with a nice centering. Oh, just wide. And it will be a goal kick for Gustavus. Good opportunity in front there to start the second half for Carthage. Just trickled wide of the post. That's Ashley Becker, still in goal, their All-American keeper. Verbatim tries to center it. Carthage picks it up again. There's Jenny Garcia again in midfield. Nice turn. Rachel Blair tries to get past her defender and wins a corner kick. It looks like Jenny Garcia might be taking this corner. That's Arenado. Into the center. The keeper makes the save. Looks like Otto again. Both she and Jenny Garcia are there. Out in front. And it skips across the mouth of the goal. J.C. Kent makes a nice little move there. Puts it back into the center. And it bounces around in front. Jenny Garcia saves it. Back to Libby Snyder. And Gustavus clears. There's Rachel Blair with the throw-in. Verbatim. Jenny Garcia puts it into the center. Gustavus has it right in the center of the park. They're making a break for it. They go out to the right side. That's number 10, Katie Ashpole with a centering cross. And Sarah Liefrig finds the ball with a good bounce right into her arms. So Gustavus with a little threat there. Got behind the defense. Kent again with a long kick. Verbatim. Nice run down the left-hand side. She crosses it. The Gustavus defender is there. That will be a Carthage throw. J.C. Kent is coming up to take that long throw. Giving herself plenty of run up. And she makes that long throw all the way into the box. There's Jenny Garcia right there. She tries to turn. And it will be a corner kick Another one for Carthage. I believe that was Kenzie Zucker who took that shot. She's been very active today, the freshman from Middleton. JC Kent, another corner, right into the, and a goal for Carthage. An excellent corner right to the head of Libby Snyder. She's in the perfect position, and Carthage has a goal. Carthage had 3 corner kicks in the first half, none of them resulting in a goal, but their third of the second half results in a goal. And again, that's Libby Snyder, the junior from Pewaukee, Wisconsin, that got that goal. Libby was the leading scorer for Carthage last year, and she's already got one this year, so a good start for her. There she is on the ball. Carthage has to feel good about this lead. I'd say it's well-deserved given the domination and the number of shots they had in the first half. Really had most of the possession. My mistake. Morgan Verbetten, number 15, got the goal. Sophomore from Libertyville. Another corner. Right into that. Also one of Carthage's top scorers last season, so she'll be happy to get her first of the season as well. Davis has the ball. Just on the end of the edge of the penalty area. Get the shot in, but Sarah Leifrig is in the right place. Okay, so I was right. Libby Snyder did get that goal. PA was wrong. Here goes Rachel Blair. Down the left-hand side, she tries to connect with Morgan Verbetten, but it goes over the end line. Jenny Garcia is there. Libby Snyder gets it. Garcia goes wide. Very nicely done. And Gustavus gets back just in time. There's Courtney Lee into the corner to Verbetten. Got the ball down there. She centers it. There's Courtney Lee again. Jenny Garcia tries to spread it wide. Arenado takes a shot from distance, well over the bar. Carthage has played well in that midfield, getting to a lot of loose balls. Good hustle. Verbetten on that left-hand side. She's been a good outlet. She's playing a 1-2 with Rachel Blair. There's Jenny Garcia. And a foul is called on Malaika Bigurandabi in the center of the park. Free kick, Gustavus. They attempt to go long. Jenny Garcia is there. JC Kent with a nice play in the defense. She makes a little run forward. And is called for the foul. Gustavus with a centering opportunity. They get the ball on the left-hand side, but the ball goes over. Was a chance. At the far post, but ends up a goal kick for Carthage. On field, Courtney Lee is there. Liefrig picks it up. She attempts to go long. Carthage loses possession in the midfield, and Gustavus picks it up. Although gives it right back. That's Kenzie Zucker again on that right-hand side. She's back in. And it's a Carthage throw. Gustavus knocks it out. Another Carthage throw on that right-hand side. Arenado attempts the cross. Gustavus defender is there, although not very far, and another shot comes in. Good effort in front there. That was number 9, Samantha Sisto, who had that shot. Deep in the midfield, Gustavus picks up the ball in the center. Tries to spread it out to the left-hand side. Dashing down the left. Coming back to the center. Carthage is there. And they'll have the throw-in. Nice play along the sideline there. Carthage attempting to move it up into the final third. A little confusion there between the defender and the keeper. And Carthage ends up with another throw in Gustavus's end. Arenado will take the throw over there. A cross comes in. Into the arms of the keep. And back and forth in midfield. Gustavus takes it all the way back to their keeper. Gustavus has a little bit of possession in the midfield. Carthage with good hustle there. J.C. Kent on the ball. But Gustavus picks up that long pass. Out of bounds, throw to Gustavus. Gustavus making a couple of substitutions. (18) Taylor Hemme and 3 Kenna West going off. Number 4, that's Abby Muhlenbach, their top scorer right there on the ball. She's back in. J.C. Kent makes a nice aggressive play out of the defense. Throw in, but Carthage picks it up. It's Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee and Jenny Garcia have made a nice pairing in that midfield. There's J.C. Kent on a run up the left-hand side. She finds Morgan Verbaten. Takes the quick throw. But it's intercepted by Gustavus. Nice interception. Looks like there was a foul there, called on Carthage. And it'll be a free kick for Gustavus. They take it long. Ooh. Great hustle there. That was number 8, Courtney Lee, with that play. She was fouled. So it'll be a free kick for Carthage. J.C. Kent, another corner. Takes it out to the right-hand side. Into the... And a goal for Carthage! And Arenado crosses. Nice turn there in the midfield. It's Becca Joas. And it goes all the way back to Sarah Liefrig. Kent looks upfield, makes a little run. Rachel Blair with a nice interception. Number 8, and there's Libby Snyder in the center. She spreads it out to number 14. It's Arenado. She tries to go into that center, but it's picked up by the Gustavus keeper. Becca Joas puts it into the center of the field. Rachel Blair has possession. She goes to Jenny Garcia. Nice interception by Arenado. Rachel Blair gets there. Looks like she may be injured. And the referee calls timeout. She's back up. Here's the replay of the goal again. Beautiful cross. Beautiful head in by Libby Snyder. Perfect position. And Coach Ian Wilson will be happy to see that. Morgan Verbaten makes a really nice move. She feeds in Libby Snyder, who turns, and the defender gets the best of her. Referee playing advantage. Gustavus is on a little break here. Feeds it out to the right-hand side. Attempted cross, and Liefrig is there. Little collision in front of the net. Ref judges no foul. Snyder brings it down, bounces around in the midfield a bit. There's Jenny Garcia. She tries to go wide. And Gustavus maintains possession. Here's Samantha Sisto. There's Libby Snyder. Tries to go out to that right-hand side, but Gustavus picks up the ball, and they attempt to move it forward. Try to go out to the left, but it's shepherded out of bounds. A couple of substitutions on both sides. Libby Snyder, the goal scorer, was one of the players taken off in that substitution. Good interception there. Courtney Lee, that's Jenny Garcia. Courtney Lee spreads it out. Morgan Verbaten picks it up in midfield. Makes a nice turn. Gets it out. Rachel Blair almost gets to the ball. The referee calls it back for a foul. He's trying to play advantage there. Carthage will have a free kick just inside their own half. JC Kent will be taking it. She takes it long into the center. No foul there, but an injury. She's okay. Save in midfield. Rachel Blair's there. She plays it up to Verbaten. Tries to turn. Jenny Garcia makes a very nice pass to her up on the left-hand side. She's beaten her defender. She stops inside the box. Turns. Rachel Blair takes a shot that sails high and wide over the net. Blair will get a break. Coming in to replace her is number 7. That's Zaira Solis. We're just over halfway through here. Second half. Carthage leads 1-0 at home against Gustavus Adolphus College. The Gusties in town. Also their first official game of the season. JC Kent goes for another run up the left-hand side. Samantha Sisto gets around her defender, but is adjudged offsides. Davis takes the free kick. Sisto giving pressure. JC Kent tries to spread it out to the right-hand side. McKenna Wallen is out on that right-hand side again. That right wing position. Gustavus knocks it out. Be a Carthage throw over there. That's Arenado. Who crosses it into the center. Morgan Verbatim is there. She can't quite get to it. Gustavus trying to make the counterattack here. Otto is running right with her. They cross it to the center. J.C. Kent is there with a good header. And the ball now back in midfield. Gustavus controls. Good play there. There's Zyra Solis. She can't quite get to the ball on the left-hand side. Made a nice run from her position at left back. Good defensive header there again by Solis. Short throw, Verbatim gets the best of the Gustavus defender. They eventually control. Becca Joas, she's had a very nice game. Back there at the center of defense. Very steady. Gustavus goes for a cross. But Carthage controls. J.C. Kent again with an excellent play. Carthage will have the throw in. A couple of more substitutions coming on. Katie Cochran came on. On that right-hand side in midfield. I believe Nicole Nitty also came on that change. Carthage has possession on that right-hand side. Gustavus with a poor clearance. Good hustle in there. Nice play into the center. There's Maleka. And all the way back to Leifrig, who will take her time and then throw the ball out. J.C. Kent in the center, controls, making another run up the center. She goes to Samantha Sisto, who tries to move it over to Morgan Verbatim, who is offside. Gustavus has a free kick. They take it long. Nice play in the center there by Samantha Sisto to wide to Arenado. McKenna Wallen down in the corner, makes a nice move. She moves towards the center. Samantha Sisto's in front. Oh, just wide of the left post. A very good position there. Nice pass from Wallen. Sisto in the middle. Had a good shot on goal. J.C. Kent at the back. There's Morgan Verbatim. Makes a very nice turn. Gets around her defender once again. Makes a nice run up the left. Crosses into the center. And it was just a little too high for Samantha Sisto to control. But again, a very nice run down the left-hand side. She's had a couple of those this afternoon. Got good speed on that left. She's going to get a break here as the substitution comes in. And that's number 17, Abby Harkness, who will get some minutes on that left-hand side. Into the center of the park. Malaika. Bigger and Davi played in back. Interception Gustavus, but the ball will be Carthage's ball. J.C. Kent taking a long throw up the left-hand sideline. Number 11, Nicole Nitty, good hustle down there and forces Gustavus just to put the ball out of play. So it will be a Carthage throw. J.C. Kent again coming up. She takes a long throw into the middle. Gustavus heads it, and it does go out. That'll be a corner kick. So Carthage will get another corner kick here. Looks like number 11, Nicole Nitty may take that. Arenado's now come over to take that corner kick. Punched out by their keeper. Real nice ball across the face of goal. Carthage makes the interception. Into the center of the pitch. Libby Snyder couldn't quite control that. Did end up on her head, but she wasn't able to ring it down to get a shot off. Nicole Nitty picks it up in the middle of the park and sends it back to Arenado, who sends it across to J.C. Kent. She finds Katie Cochran in the middle of the park. And Kent again at the back. Puts it up front. That's Abby Harkness on that left-hand side. Carthage will pick up the throw. About 12 minutes remaining here at Art Keller Field. Carthage in control, ahead 1-0, looking strong. Like to get another goal, I'm sure, for insurance. Gustavus has not been threatening too much. Good play on the right-hand side by Arenado. She's been strong on defense and strong going forward today. Foul there. Be a free kick for Gustavus. Looks like they'll launch one to the edge of the box. Players lined up there. Instead, they go short. Try to work it around a bit back there. And now they pump it towards the center. J.C. Kent is there with a good, strong header. Nicole Nitty picks it up in midfield, spreads it out to the right. And McKenna Wallen is there. A bit of a collision between the players and the assistant referee. It looks like everybody's okay. The assistant lost his flag, but is otherwise unscathed. Throw in Carthage. It's Katie Cochran. It's a nice play into Libby Snyder. Back out, that's McKenna Wallen on that far side, right in the corner. Makes a nice play to bring it back. Arenado with a cross. Gustavus is there. J.C. Kent Comes all the way from her defensive position, but the ball goes high over the net. It'll be a goal kick for Gustavus as they bring on 4 substitutes. Just over 10 minutes remaining to play. Bigger and Davi in the center. Kent again knocks it deep into the Gustavus end. Picked up by the keeper on that end. Ball bounces through the midfield. And Arenado is there, but unable to connect on the right-hand side. Gustavus will have a throw in. Good hustle there. Nice play. That's Abby Harkness coming back, playing some defense. A nice interception. Gustavus throws it in. Gustavus has it in the Carthage end. Ooh. JC Kent makes a nice play back there. And it's a throw to Carthage. Nicole Nitty in the center of the park. JC Kent goes across to Becca Joas. And again, it'll be a Gustavus throw. Last few minutes played mostly in midfield here, back and forth. Ball in midfield. Davis spreads it to this right-hand side. But Zyrus Elise is there. Davis has in midfield, number 22, that's Lauren Johnson. She's had a strong game for Gustavus. It's a shot by number 10, Katie Ashbull, who I believe had 2 shots in the first half. 1 shot in the first half. Davis keeps it in there on the far side. But a nice interception by Malaika Bigger and Davi. Very nice play in midfield. Going down that right-hand side. And a major substitution. Carthage bringing on 5 players. Five players going off. Good play there on the far side. That's Arenado, who regains possession for Carthage. Here's Samantha Sisto, who's come back in. Good hustle there by 25 Becca Joas. Gustavus has possession in midfield. They try to go long down the left-hand side. That's number 15, Rachel Reynolds. And she is fouled over there in the corner. Gustavus will have a free kick from there as they bring people up from the defense into the box. Carthage sets its defense. The ball into the box. JC Kent is there. Headed out by Carthage. Clearing the zone. Courtney Lee. Samantha Sisto picks it off before the defense, and she's got a little room to run there on the right-hand side. She moves down the right-hand side. She's behind her defender. She tries to cut it back. The defender falls. Becca Joas makes a nice play at the back. Gets it back upfield. Gustavus trying to get it up to their forwards, but Carthage midfield repels the attack. Gustavus with another substitution. Carthage forwards are pressuring the defenders, and they get the ball back. JC Kent tries to go long. Gustavus has it in midfield. Malika, Big Ear and Davi makes a nice pass to Samantha Sisto. Morgan Verbaten back to Sisto, back to Verbaten. Oh, and the keeper just beats her to it. Really nice interchange there. Gustavus comes back the other way, just over 2 minutes to play. Time is running short. Gustavus is pushing more people forward. They put one into the center of the box. Comes all the way across. They find someone in the center. Sarah Leifrig is there. A little bit of a threat there by Gustavus. There was a open player. It was Katie Ashpole on the near side. But she wasn't able to get there. Nice play by Morgan Verbaten up the left sideline. She plays it into Sisto. And that'll be a Carthage throw. Carthage throw. J.C. Kent goes deep into the corner. Off Morgan Verbatim. That'll be a Carthage throw. Or a Gustavus throw, I apologize. Foul called on Carthage. The ref will bring that back. Oh, 2 balls on the field. Stoppage in play while they get that sorted out. Less than a minute to go. Gustavus is making a last-ditch effort here. Carthage needs to clear it. Excellent play in front there. That was Courtney Lee in a last-second interception. And that'll be a goal kick for Carthage. With under 30 seconds to play. Sarah Leifrig will kick it long. Gustavus picks it up. Do they have time for one more attempt here? Only about 10 seconds to go. They do have the ball with a throw in. And that's a win for the Carthage Lady Reds in their opening game of the season. 1-0 this afternoon at Art Keller Field. The Carthage Lady Reds over the Gusties of Gustavus Adolphus College. A good game, a good start for the season. Coach Ian Wilson will be happy to see the strong defense, the clean sheet that the keeper and the defense have kept. And Carthage gets the goal. That was number 18, Libby Snyder, the junior from Pewaukee, who scored the only goal this afternoon. So a good win for the Lady Reds. Tomorrow, Carthage has another game, another home game. They'll be taking on Kalamazoo College tomorrow at 5 o'clock right here at Art Keller Field. So from Art Keller Field, I'm John Bruning, and this has been Carthage Lady Red Soccer.